Say hi, Rose. Tell them say hi. Say hello out there. How are you guys doing today on this Sunday? My name is Rose. My name is Rose. How are you guys? My name is Rose. What's up, LJ? How things been going? I thought about you the other night. You came when I came live yesterday. I thought about you. I hope all is well. KJ. Hi, Stony. I hope you're doing good today. I'm doing a lot better. My last week was hard. Fly by, I got through it. I know. I know. It feel like this day and time I'm not able to keep up with the days, the hour, and the time. And then every day that I wake up, I'm learning new things about myself. And then also, I'm going through a lot, but I'm getting through a lot, if that makes sense. On this journey that I'm on, this journey that I'm on right now has been a journey of figuring out who Sierra is and what Sierra doesn't like. I I want to touch on that a little bit today. I think 20 I think the world shutting down in like 2020 kind of woke a lot of people up to realize, that work isn't, you don't have to kill yourself for work like our ancestors did. I think that's number one. That's why TikTok and YouTube is the number one thing, social media app, because people have found ways to make revenue, to make ends meet through social media, and it didn't produce a lot of entrepreneurs. That's why they want to go on now. But 2020 COVID really set me down while the world was closed, and really I had a fun. Let's start there. I had a fun time during COVID. I want to let y'all know that I had a really fun time during COVID, and the real hustlers had a fun time during COVID. COVID was fun for me. I could move how I wanted to move. I did the things that I normally do. So COVID really didn't affect the people that already moved in a certain way. Now, people outside, people who never moved like I moved, COVID was hard for them. COVID was hard for them, and now you starting to see them flourish again because the world is back open and this and that. To sit down, it was hard for a lot of people, but for people who already know when to sit down and when to stand up, COVID was a breeze. I'm saying COVID not only was when I woke up during COVID, but COVID also changed my life totally. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I'm going. I'm going into this. But I'm so grateful for COVID because COVID made me set up a lot of boundaries in life. COVID made me set up a lot of boundaries in life that I didn't know I needed to set up with family, with friends, with sisters, with brothers, with mothers and fathers. It made me, and then COVID also made me realize that it was a lot of inner work that I needed to be working on. See, in life, you're going to realize that it's a lot of eternal stuff that you're going to have to deal with. Because some people only dealing with what's on the surface. Drop S's in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. A lot of people in life only dealing with what's on the surface of life. You got to really do that inner work in life to get to, and it's not going to happen overnight. It's not something that's going to happen in a year. It's not something that's going to happen in months. It's something that's a journey. That's why they call it a journey. And through this journey, I've been experiencing a lot of different things. I've been experiencing loving on my kids a little bit different. Um, I mean, I would like to give myself credit because when I built my relationship with my kids, people thought it was strange. People like, you let them express themselves like that, they cursed and this and that. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, and now all them same people that judged me, when I go around them and I see how they treat their kids and talk to their kids, I'll be like, oh, who inspired that? But I just set a lot of trends in my life that I never ever, I always thought I needed to receive credit from, but my credit be coming from when I just see it, and I be out in the world, I be like, damn, I'm the reason why they talk to their kids like that, or they don't treat them like just children anymore. They actually have conversations with their kids. I done changed a lot of people around me mindset on how they look at children, how they view children. I take a lot of credit from that. But moving along, um, just to know that I changed that aspect around me, generational. I really set the bar for a generation. That's powerful to me. Um, I done made people have different outlooks on how they view their kids, fathers, baby mamas, whatever. I always try to be positive with that. I'm still dealing with that. That's still a demon that I'm dealing with for my own reasons. But the inner work, as you keep growing and you keep being successful and you keep moving along in life, you learn how to deal with a lot of stuff, or you learn how to um not bury it, but you learn how to, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't want to bury it. You learn how to go around your what bothers you. You like, okay, that's bothering me, but is it something that I want to feed and give my energy to? Hell nah. A lot of stuff ain't worth giving a lot of your energy to. Also during COVID, I have learned to master and channel a lot of energy towards positive things. Cause it used to be easy to just channel my energy into negative things. I didn't learn how to do that. So how I do that is I'll speak on it. I'll verbally address it. If that doesn't fix the situation, then I block it. I'm learning how to deal with you Negroes. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. What I'm telling y'all is, in life, you got to really learn how to just say God bless somebody and keep it moving. You really gonna have to learn to do that. I'm learning how to do that now. I'm working on myself. I'm learning how to tell people God bless you and keep it moving. It's been the hardest thing. It's been the hardest thing to do, but it's been getting done. And the worst thing you want to be with me is on my God bless you mode. Because when I'm on some God bless you, that means you really can have a good life. You really can have a good life and you really can stay the hell out of my face. When I tell you God bless you, that means woof, woof. I've really been doing a lot of work on myself. And you better be grateful for it. Because a lot of people I've let pass during this, during COVID, I done let a lot of stuff pass and I got a lot of stuff that I could say and get off my chest, but I choose not to. I could address a lot of things. I could address a lot of things on her. I could really name drop. I really could name drop and address a lot of things. And when I get fed up, I will. I don't care. Because I know how to swim. I could burn all my bridges and swim very well. But I'm good. I don't even want to burn them bridges because I love people too much and I mess with people too much. I'm just learning to say God bless you and keep it moving. And just because I ain't over there telling you all my business no more don't mean we enemies. I just love you a different way now, from a different seat, from a different point of the table. I love you, but you can't come over here and eat with me no more. The love is kind of like, if you need something, come holler at me type love. But I just have to set up a lot of boundaries during COVID. COVID taught me a lot. I'm appreciative of COVID. COVID taught me everybody who riding with you ain't really with you. Because people will be all in your car and act like they ain't got no gas for their car. And then when they get out your car, go jump in somebody else's car and supply the gas, the food, and everything else. That's what COVID taught me. I've been around people that play broke and I done bought them meals and all type of shit, and then they get back home and go out to eat with somebody else. They get back home and after they done act like they so broke around you, get back home and start buying shit for other people. Don't never come back and say, "Oh, well, let me do this for you," because I know you looked out for me when you thought I didn't have it or when I didn't have it. Oh no, them ain't the people. Y'all better get ready for that. Get ready for that. Get ready for that on your journey. Thank you, thank you. My journey ain't even always consisted of people neither. My journey been consistent of finding out who I was. What do Sierra like? What does she actually enjoy? I've learned a lot about myself through these 5 years. And this house, oh my God, where you stay is so important, y'all. Because the energy your home brings to you. When you walk through the door, the energy that greets you in your home, I had realized that I wasn't really making my house a home. I was just filling it up with nice furniture and I wasn't really taking care of it. And then I had to think about it. Why do I do that? Because I never be wanting to get comfortable where I'm at. I've always told myself I don't want to get comfortable where I'm at because I always knew I was gonna go somewhere else. Like right now, I'm looking at houses I'm manifesting bigger houses. So I don't put curtains and all that stuff up. I don't do that because that's me settling. But see, y'all don't understand that. Somebody else will walk in here and be like, she living in here 5 years, she ain't got no curtains up to the window. It's bigger than that in my mind. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm not getting comfortable here. And then always treat myself above myself. I always think of myself as above everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have maids one day to clean up my house. That's how you gotta talk your life into existence. Everything that I done said, I done talked myself into existence. I said I was gonna have a 4-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms. I talked that into existence. And I wrote it on Facebook before I actually had it. See how God to do that for you? I wrote it on Facebook as a status. I'm like, thank God that God gonna give me this. Not even knowing he did it for real. He straight gave it to me for real the next year. The next year. And then I had got approved for a house I didn't get. I'm like, oh damn. And then a better house came, a better opportunity came. So it'd be like, damn, he straight sat there and said, I'm not gonna give you that because I got something better for you. I was so mad when that didn't work out for me, this house that I had found. It was in a particular neighborhood that I was familiar with, this, and the third. I'm like, and it didn't go through for me. And I thought it was over for me. I'm like, oh, now I'm finna have to settle for even worse a house and some I don't really care for when I wanted that house, but it didn't work out because it was meant for me to be here. It was meant for me to be here. And all the life lessons that I'm learning here, I just have to take to my new journey, to my new house. It's a lot of life lessons I done learned to her. Like when we first got here, Jay had so much company. You know what I'm saying? Then one of the little dudes came back, broke into our house. You get what I'm saying? So you learn different things along the way as you going through your journey to prepare you for the bigger, the better. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go through way more. I'm grateful. And this season, he done set me down by myself. I keep trying to bring somebody with me. He like, ma'am. He keep tapping me on my shoulder. Stunning, hold on. If somebody said read my messages. Hey, Stoney, I wanted to let you know I did something good on Thursday. I was walking to school and I saw a random dude that was probably homeless. So I bought him a coffee and a sandwich. You're a good person. You're a good person, LJ. Continue being a good person, and on your journey, God gonna bless you because you've always been a good person. That's why I always try to do right by people. I always try to do right by people. I don't steal from people. I try my best not to talk about people. I try my best to just when if I can't help or give the best advice that I know how to give. Like if somebody came to me and kept on telling me they want to leave a man, they want to. I'm gonna flat out be with you. We'll leave them. But you got other girlfriends that will sit there and be like, what's she talking about? Don't leave your man. Woo, woo, woo. But I'm sitting there thinking, I'm with you. If you feel like in your mind that's what you're supposed to be doing, then do it. Always be but I'm always thinking positive. You know what I'm saying? But then it depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Some people got kids on why they stay with people. Some people got financial ties on why they still with people. So it just be like in life, I've always tried to give the best advice, even down to like when people be pregnant and I don't really want the baby and stuff. I always try to give the best positive advice I can give because it's hard out here. It's very hard out here, and it's easy to fall victim into negativity. You can get real negative sometimes. What up, Wolf? How you doing? In life, you can start being negative quickly. I try to stay positive. That's how you succeed in life, being positive. I've been raised in a positive household, especially early in life. I never heard my grandparents ever tell me what I couldn't do. They always supported. They always said, "Oh, you can do it. Oh, wow, okay, yeah." Very supportive, even very young of me. I like just going back to my younger days. Very supportive, very supportive. And they only spoke when only gave advice when asked. That's one thing I admire about my grandparents. They only gave advice when asked. I wish I had that ability to do that. Me, my big mouth, I just throw it out there before people can even ask me. But that's something that I need to work on. Only giving advice when asked. When asked for it. What's up, Wolf? How you doing? LJ, I'm so proud of you, and I'm sure that homeless person probably is really shocked because you know how many people walk past that homeless person and don't even look at them or look down upon them. You don't know what situation they've been in to get them there. You don't know what happened to them, the reason why they living on the street. But to know that the youth still cares, which he don't see often these days, which I could tell you personally from living in St. Louis, the youth don't care. The youth will run you over, push you over. They don't care. They don't care. So for you to be young as you are and you out here willing to give a sandwich and something to drink to somebody in need, that's showing him to still have hope. And that's what a lot of American people still need to have is hope. A lot of American people, a lot of people, period, in general, don't have hope these days. I think we all just doomed in our own way and we really don't know what's to come. I think we need to turn this whole energy around. And it's going to have to start with the music. It's going to have to start there. Because the music nowadays just, I ain't going to lie. I like that YN music, but it's bad. It's kind of getting bad. But I like that nowadays. I guess. It's still bad. It's still bad. I'm still hearing a little 223 in some music. So it is still bad. Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, it's okay. I haven't been on here. I was on. No, I'm lying. I was on here last night. I was on here last night. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you're gonna miss me every time. And sometimes I leave my lives up. Sometimes I don't. I told y'all a lot of lives. My kids gonna have to put back up when I told my children that when I'm gone, some of these lives I don't think the world was ready for because I was being too real in them, so I don't upload them. And I told my kids that when I'm gone, they can release them. They can release them. I took that out of YB book. They said YB got a interview with academics, and they said he can't be released until after he gone. So a lot of my lives, my kids won't you won't see them until like even if you was on them, you're not gonna be able to go back and look at them until they get released, probably after death, right? After death or when I feel I want to release them. Sometimes I go back and I do release my lives, but some of them that's too deep that my personal circle not ready for, I just leave in a cut. I just be like, if they didn't catch it, they didn't catch it. And I'm like, I ain't even finna stir that pot. You know what I'm saying? But I be saying some deep shit in my lives, and I be like, nah, I ain't leaving that up. I ain't gonna leave that up. Cause I already know what that's gonna lead to, and that's gonna lead to that, and that's gonna lead to this, and then I'm gonna be there 10 steps back, cause somebody gonna be mad. I am subbed. I missed your last live because I was sleeping. I was really tired that day. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Wolf. I'm glad you showed up now. I'm trying to get consistent. I'm really trying to get consistent. There's no reason why I haven't been consistent. I know this week I am gonna try to push out at least 2 vlogs. I had a lot like this. Some y'all don't even know. I had been picking up my camera periodically throughout the month of February. Y'all been picking up my camera. I got so much footage, but it go all the way back to February, and I've been like so much stuff that happened since then. I don't even want to drop a lot of that stuff. I'm just gonna keep it in the cut. Maybe I'll do a lost footage or something. I don't know. I seen record some of your lives. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I hope you start, Wolf. This is my goal for my mods. While I'm on here and I'm talking to y'all. For my mods that's watching now, my goal for y'all is to one day have y'all clip my stuff like they do all these big streamers. That's what's gonna bring the revenue, and then I'll be able to pay my mods down the line because you guys will be making money off the content that y'all clipped and clip formed and pushed out into the world. So keep that in mind while you on here watching these lives. If I'm your favorite YouTuber, like you say I'm your favorite YouTuber, you should be clipping. You should be clipping and getting yourself ready to earn revenue. Now, if I'm out here just talking to myself, let me know. Cause I'll quit talking. I'm saying this. I really don't even care for people making money off me unless I'm getting a percentage out of it. I don't care for that. I don't care for that. But I'm saying if you are my mind, it's no reason that you not the first one to receive money from me. Don't let me blow up and then let these other people start clipping my shit. And then they start making all this money off me. Y'all seen me first, so y'all should be clipping me first. What I'm saying is get you a faceless page. It don't even got to be your page that you on right now. It could be another page. Clip this shit and start putting it out into the world. Go start your account on TikTok because I'm not on TikTok. So what other way to get revenue is to clip it, put it out there in the world somewhere else that I'm not even on, a platform that I'm not even on, and or Facebook. Clip like little edits. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like what I'm saying is they got a little. I went on my regular computer. I didn't even know you could start clipping. You could clip the lives. I'm like, wow. But see, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do that because what's for me is for me. When I'm ready to, I'll be there. But if y'all doing it, I got what I need to get done. But I'm saying ain't no way my mods ain't finna get paid before other people who ain't even who finna come along and discover me like Christopher Columbus. Finna come and discover me and then make all the money off of me. It don't make no sense. So I'm saying y'all could be the first ones to do it. Clip it, put it out there in the world. No, it don't gotta be your personal page. Go start a faceless page, which means it don't got your face on there. It don't got nothing on there. It's just your page where you making revenue from. And you ain't gotta just clip me. Clip all the people that you see that you like and put it out there. Don't just clip me. You don't just gotta clip for me. Clip everybody that you like and get you some money off of it because clips is what's selling. I don't have the time in the day to do that. All I can do is try to give y'all what I can, and this is what I can do right now. What I can do is come live. This all the energy, social energy that you can get from me right now. So what I'm saying is, when y'all see me cutting up, y'all need to be clipping it. Oh, I can make a Stony Eddie's channel. That's what I'm saying, Wolf. Come on now, think. This is what I'm telling y'all. This is how we got the Casanets. This is how we got to know who DDG and all these people are because of clip forms. Let's be smart about this, folks. Let's be smart. Especially if you're going to be watching. If you're going to be a fan that's a wealthy fan. That's all I'm saying. Don't be no fan to be like, I've been watching her since 1962 and I don't have any money from it. At least collect some checks now. Let's get rich now. Let's get rich now. Like let's think bigger than just this right here. For real. Cause it's gonna piss me off if I see a lot of people clip forming my shit and it ain't even my mods collecting these checks. Then I'm gonna have to go shut that shit down over there. But if it's my mods, I'm gonna let y'all eat real good off them clip forms. But if it's not my mods, I'm good. I'm good. Give me that. I need a percentage off that. But if you my mods, go be. Cause y'all need shit too. Y'all need to live y'all lives too. Don't just be a fan, be a wealthy fan. That's the point. That's the goal. Don't just be a fan, be a wealthy fan. Shit. I ain't never been a fan of nobody I ain't get no money with. I'm a fan of people that then taught me how to get some money. That's the only people I'll be wanting to be fans of. If you ain't ever taught me nothing, I don't even want to be your damn fan. Cause I mean, I ain't learned shit from you. I ain't got nothing. You ain't made my life no better. You ain't did shit for me. So how could I be a fan of you? But anyway, any fucking way. Y'all, me and Rose just sitting up here. Rose probably sick of my shit. She over it. Rose over it right now. I think I got like seriously, if I was to put all of the like clips that I have, it would go into about 3 vlogs. Cause I just been recording. One of my videos I had to take down because it didn't show good up on the TV. I don't know. Should I just like push out the videos that I already have, and or should I keep them in the cut? I don't know. I don't know because I don't know. I don't know. I've been going back and forth. I've been going back and forth. Should I push my content out or should I just keep it put up, archive this shit? Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Really getting to the point where I need to just go ahead and push out them last couple of little videos that I have done and shot. I'm probably gonna end up probably pushing it out or piecing together something to give my fans. I'm gonna piece out something. I'm gonna do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it. What's up, y'all? Where everybody at? What y'all doing on this Sunday? Stony Eddies. Oh, I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble now. Wolf on it. Sorry for the PFL. I'll change it later. Okay, that's hard. You know what? It's a page that people you should keep it. If that's what you want to keep it under Wolf, keep that picture up there because nobody gonna ever expect it. Nobody ever gonna expect it. But you on, and you know what? You just started something that's gonna see your page might become bigger than mine. That page right there, Stony Edits, might become bigger than mine. It might become bigger than mine because you clip for me. You finna start a clip for me. You gonna thank me 5 years from now. You are gonna thank me 5 years from now. I guarantee you'll be the first one to be like, you told me to do that and I did it, and now I'm this, I'm that, I have this business. You are gonna be successful. I'm speaking that into existence. Stony Ed is for the win. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if you're not thinking with a mindset of business wise in life, you're gonna always fail. See, when I go into situations, I always think about leverage. Even when I go get a job, I'll be looking at how they plan on paying me, how they treat me in the interview. If I'm not feeling that, like the love and the loyalty and appreciated in the interview, I know how you gonna treat me as the employee. I kind of know what I'm walking into. So I have to make that decision in my mind. Do I want to stay here for a long time? Am I finna do my job to 100% max? Or am I just finna get in here, get my coin, and get up out of here? You know, you always got to go into shit with a business mindset. Always. That's anything you do in life. Make sure you getting something out of it. Don't just be wasting your time to waste your time, because time is valuable. Every day you get up and wake up, it's valuable that you heard God gave you more time on this earth. So make your 24 hours count. Don't just be out here doing stuff and it ain't making no sense. Make sure it makes sense for you and your family and your situation. You got a lot of people need to make a lot of sense out of what they doing. People just be doing shit and it don't make sense. It don't make no sense. Make it make sense, y'all. And if it ain't making no money, it definitely don't make no sense. Can you mod this account? Yeah. Why not? Why would I not? Why would I not? Why would I not? Why would I not mod this account? It's for me. And then I know you're gonna be on this channel more. So, cause you try, especially when I'm on. So, did it show up? Can you say something on here, Wolf, so I know it shows up? Thank you. Okay, it's on. 4K Trey, did you get what I said? Hi Cam, you watch my new video. 4K Trey, where have you been at, 4K Trey? Where have you been at? Let's not please, let's please catch me up on what's been going on with you. Because I've had several employees that I've had to come to within a week about where have they been at? Where have you been? My dog passed away. Oh my goodness. Everybody is going through something with their animals. My dog has passed away. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that, 4K Trey. And I'm very sad. Oh my goodness. What happened to him? What happened to him, 4K Trey? I'm so sorry to hear. We are so sorry to hear that. Because I don't play about my animals at all. So what happened? Briefly catch us up. A lot of things has been happening to my mods around the animals. I don't know what's going on with my mods and they dogs and they cats and all of this stuff, but I've been hearing a lot of that with my mods lately. So we need to start praying over our animals, you guys. Let's start praying over our animals and let's start keeping our animals very protected and near us. That's what some God is telling me to tell somebody on her that. One of my mods that. Let's start praying over our animals. Cause I've been hearing it a lot from my mods lately. From just children, period, that's been on my page. And if you're an adult that's watching this, please be mindful of your children and the animals, because they really are taking these things hard. These kids come out here crying. They come out here, they not in a good mental space after something happened to one of their animals. So people need to take this seriously. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious right now. People need to take the passing of any type of animal or the loss of any type of animal with your children seriously, because you don't know how this is affecting them. You don't understand how this is affecting them. It's affecting their day-to-day life routine. So check out, don't just think because it's a rat or a hamster or a cat or dog that they don't have no feelings for the animal. They have built personal connection with these animals. Maybe these animals then been there for them when you wasn't there. You don't know. I don't know. But from what I've seen on here, I have seen a lot of people, a lot of kids come on here, and the first thing they say is, this happened to my hamster, this happened to my dog, this, and it's hurting them. It's really hurting them. And these are kids from the ages of 10 and 15 and older. So y'all need to be mindful of that. Parents, if you watching, please be mindful of that. What's up, Seahawk? Be mindful of that. I'm so sorry to hear that, 4K Trade. I hope that everything gets better. I hope that everybody is praying over their animals and keeping their animals close to them. That's what I'm praying for in 2025. We need to be praying over any animal that we have, and we need to be keeping them close to us. Don't let them go nowhere. Don't let them wander nowhere. Don't let them play in the street. If you got a dog that like to shoot out in the middle of the street like my dog used to, please keep a leash on them. This is the year of protecting your animals. That's what I'm hearing this year. Cause in the last 2 months that it's been this year, every kid that then got on here then said something about an animal. So this is the year that everybody need to protect their animal, whether it's a bird, cat, dog. Protect it. But anywho, 4K Trey, we was on the topic of form clipping. You came to class late. We on the topic of form clipping. You should be clipping. You should have another page that you're using, and you should be clipping my material. It should be out in the world. Whether you want to put it on YouTube or you want to put it on TikTok or Facebook. You are welcome to do it if you are my mod. And if you are watching. If you're watching and I see you often, please. And then please come on here and let us know who you are. So I can at least, know who these people are that has these faceless page of me. Cause if you're not one of my people I'm coming to knock on their door for them check. I'm coming to get my check. If you're not one of my peoples. So I'm saying that now. So if you're a mod and you want to start clip forming my material or any of my lives or my shorts and putting it out there, please let me know. I got TikTok now, so I'm gonna post a lot of Stony edits. Good. See, Wolf, you know why I like you? Because you listen. You listen, and you've been listening to me since the first day you showed up. Now, is you crazy as hell and unhinged? Hell yeah, you crazy as hell and unhinged. But you listen. That's all that matter. You're a listener. Now, is you crazy? Hell yeah, Wolf, you crazy as hell. She talk about listen a lot. But you listen. But you listen. That's all that matter. I told you I don't use the word unhinged for nobody but myself. But yeah, that be you, boss. But you listen. If anybody out here listening to me, please take notes from Wolf. Cause Wolf went and got on it right away. Wolf didn't hesitate. She went and got on it right away. Cause she seen what I was saying. When you see the vision, it's not hard for what somebody telling you to do it. A lot of people was like, you should start a channel. Y'all need your own TV show. I used to hear that a whole lot, and I never used to listen to them. I never used to listen to people. You know what? And you know what I be thinking to myself? If I had a cameraman that followed us around all day, it would be endless of dollars. It really would be endless of dollars. But because I'm lazy and I don't feel like putting this phone into my face all day and like letting everything that come out my mouth be said on film, I just be like, I ain't gonna do it. But I'm telling you, if I had a camera person that just like literally followed me around all day, the content would be never ending. It would. You don't swear in this, don't it? Huh? Edits, yes. You gotta do edits. You gotta okay, sorry. What happened? Are y'all talking to each other in the chat? I'm so happy y'all smart enough to have I mean, Wolf, I'm really proud of you today. 4K Trey, I'm proud of you today because you showed up. Oh, they said the F word. Oh yeah. I'm good. What's up? What is everybody doing on this Sunday? He said on the Sabbath you rest. That's what I'm doing. I'm resting. I need to be up doing something. I'm resting. I'm probably gonna get up and give me something good. Wolf, you better quit cussing in my comments before they get you. I'm staying. I'm probably gonna shoot some hoops later. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be on here long, y'all. I'm probably gonna get up and find me something to eat. I probably definitely will be back on here later on tonight for sure. I'm gonna get myself in great energy so I can come on here so I can get clip formed and pushed out into the world. So please be ready to edit tonight. If you got a faceless page, I didn't say if you want to clip form me, you need to go today and set up you a faceless page. I don't know what the name of that page is going to be. It does not have to start with Stony. It could be whatever you want it to be. But you should be, if you my mod, you should have you a clip page, a clip form page. It does not have to just be of me. It could be anybody you watching. I'm trying to get y'all some funds. Anybody that you particularly watching that's underrated or you feel need to be clip formed, start clip forming it and pushing it into the world and start collecting revenue from these things. I'm too lazy to do it. So I'm letting my mods do it. I'm telling y'all can do it here first and receive revenue from it. And if you let me know what page that you are clip forming from, you have to come on here and let me know what page it is so I can know. Because some celebrities, after a while, they start taking people's pages down when they be like, hold on, this not me. This is not me clip forming this. Or they receiving too much money from this. This not gonna be my that's not gonna be me. I wanna see everybody eat. I do. Now if the page get bigger than me, now come see me. Come see me now. Come look out for me. I'm probably gonna shoot some hoops later. So where do I get the clips, Jays, your shorts or lives? Do whatever you think, whatever you feel you want to do. If you want to clip my lives, clip my lives. If you want to clip my shorts, clip my shorts. Whatever. If you want to edit it and do it with however you want to do it, do whatever. But get it out here. Let's get this done. Let's go on and get this done. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate you. I'm telling you now, and it's gonna pay off if you do what I'm telling you to do. If you do as I say and not as I do, that's a good one. Hey, that's an old saying. You do as I say and not as I do. You will be better than me. You'll be better than me. That page will be bigger than me. But it's really gonna depend on you. And then you will be the first. You will be one of the first people to ever do it. So God bless you on your journey with that. Seahawk dude, I think you getting some idea. We got to keep hey Wolf, we got to keep an eye on him. Cause I think he gonna get some money in the cut for real. He been on there the whole time. I know he didn't call some kind of game. I listen to the higher ups. You okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's gonna pay off in the end. Watch what I tell you. You're gonna be like, you told me this in 2025, and now it's such and such, such and such. I'll be hearing these speeches later down the line. I know. I know when we run into each other. We'll be hearing a lot of these speeches. I hear it all the time. I heard people come back and tell me stuff that I told people years ago. Years ago. They like, you was the first person to tell me to do that. And I be like, me? I don't even be remembering it. Cause I talk so much, I don't even be remember. I be encouraging people and giving them ideas all at the same time. I ran into people that's millionaires now, all type of stuff. Then started their own clothing brands, businesses, all type of stuff. For real. And they be like, you said that. You remember you told me to do that 3, 4 years ago? I was like, I told you that. I forgot. I've been to forget. I forget. I forget. And I don't know why I don't take my own advice. Why don't I take my own advice? I don't know. But shoot, I help others on my journey. I guess that's what you're here for. You just help other people push through their journey. And then you get rewarded in the end. You just get rewarded in the end. I hope I don't get rewarded in the end for real and be there. Hold on now. I want to enjoy some shit too. But Lieutenant Stoney, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I love seeing y'all. I'm getting back on her tonight for sure. I gotta go get Jay. Jay is with his dad right now. Legend is sleep. I just fed L3. He up there watching. He might be and took him a nap because he was up early. So he probably finna wake up probably. I gotta feed him again about 1. I'm finna go in his kitchen and probably find me something to cook, eat real good, chill. I'm trying to get consistent twice a day. And for those who want to know, I'm still working out. I'm still working out. I'm still at it. You read a lot of military stuff. I was supposed to go to the military. I was supposed to go to the Air Force. But then I ended up getting pregnant with my son. They had it set up all for me because that's what my dream was, to fly planes. That was my dream job. So there y'all have it. Y'all don't tell nobody else that. This is something that I've never told people. My dream job was to fly planes, and I got to fly one too. I got to fly. I actually got to fly. No, I just got to fly a plane. I was from the line say I flew. I done flew in a helicopter. I flew in a helicopter and I flew in a plane, a private plane, and I got to fly a private plane in life, and I'm happy about that. I actually got to fly that. So I was happy and grateful for that. I actually need to take my kids to go do something like that. Go fly a plane. They been in a helicopter. They done been in a real plane, but they need to actually go fly one. See, I need to go get in contact with some people so they can actually get to see what it's like to go fly one when you lift that thing up and it take off like that. I was so scared. I was so scared. So scared. My grandpa was in the army. Yeah, mine was too. Mine was too until he got shot in his back and received a Purple Heart. Yep. So the military had actually I got into OLTC. What was that? Eighth grade summer going into ninth grade, and then I stayed in it all of ninth grade. I stayed in it 10th grade. I stayed in it to 11th grade. And it really what the military actually do. The military actually is good. Cause you know what it provided? It provided structure. It provided structure and it taught me how to obey authority. That's why the military needs to be put back into St. Louis, Missouri schooling. They took it out. They took all the OLTCs out. They took all the military based schools out and they need to apply it back into St. Louis and back into the small inner city schools. You know why? Because these kids need structure and they definitely need to obey authority. That was the one two well, that was the two well, I had structure. I had structure, but I did not know how to obey authority. Being an OLTC taught me how to obey authority. That's the best thing I can say about OLTC. I learned authority with OLTC. I learned when a sergeant is talking or when somebody over you is talking to listen. When they give out them drills, you got to be able to listen. Left face, right face, about face. You have to listen. It's not always about they over me or somebody telling me what to do. It's about moving as a unit. The Army and the RTC teach you about unity. That's another thing. So I'm going to say structure, unity, and then I'm also going to go with authority. Them are the three most important things in life on my journey that I have learned early in life. You got to remember, I didn't learn them three things in the 8th grade and in the ninth grade. I had learned that. That was the lesson that I learned because I was so mad at my parents for putting me in that program during the 8th grade. They made me do that program. And I was so pissed at them. I'm like, I want to be chilling at home for 8th grade something. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to keep waking up to do nothing. I just want to lay down and go to sleep and get up when I feel like it. But my parents made, which is my mom and my stepdaddy, or was it my mom and my stepdaddy? I think it was. I think it was my mom and my stepdaddy. They made me sign up for RTC that 8th grade summer. And I remember it was a couple of us. It was me, Jennifer, Javonda, All of us had signed up, all our parents had signed us up for that RTC thing. And I was so mad for the summer. I'm like, I gotta get up every morning at 9 o'clock and be here every morning. But every day I got up and I went to that RTC program, I learned something about myself. I learned that I can follow directions. I can have structure. It taught me that sometimes you gotta wear uniform. It taught me to work with others. It taught me that the person next to you in line, you gotta make sure they doing shit right too. Cause one of us out of line make all of us look out of line. If your uniform don't look good, my uniform don't look good. If your shoes ain't shine right, my shoes don't look shined right. So yeah, RTC, any type of army training, any type of RTC programming, I suggest y'all to put y'all kids in. I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree with military school. I'm not saying send your kids to the military. Hell no, that's dangerous. But if they want to go, go. But what I'm saying is, I think military school was the best thing that I could have done in my life. I think it brought a lot of structure to my life. I think if I had not went to RTC, damn, I hate to say this, I wouldn't have no authority over my life. I wouldn't know what authority was because I always had what I wanted. I always did what I wanted to do. I always had what I wanted. I never been hungry. I never been without clothes, shelter. So it gave me it. I was kind of snobby. It gave me kind of purpose. It gave me purpose. It taught me, like I said, about unity. It taught me about respect. What was the three I said? Unity, structure, and authority. Them the three things that I learned from RTC. So I suggest all of y'all put your kids in military school. For real, put your kids in military school. If you got kids, please go sign them up for any type of military school, especially if you're going to spoil them. Put them in something with some structure. Put them in something. I ain't talking about sending them off where people get touched and then you find out later down the line the teachers was raping the kids and all this in GTA. What I'm saying is send them to a program that's gonna teach them some type of structure. It could be a martial arts program. I like that. I love that. What better way to get yourself ready for life than, something that's gonna help you, protect you. I love when parents teach their kid. Go sign them up for all that stuff. That's great. That's teaching them structure too. What's another good one that I say for teaching kids? Like any type of program, and not any type. I ain't gonna say any type. Hmm. Just make sure you put your kids in a lot of activities. Have them in some activities, cause idle time. We all know what happens with idle time. Put your kids in a lot of activities. Put them in whatever they like to do. If they like jumping around, put them in gymnastics. If they like running, go find a running coach and let them run around the track a couple times. Or you go out there and make them run around the track. Just make sure y'all. I don't know what they doing in the chat, but they better stop. Cause I see a bunch of emojis and all type of stuff, and I wonder. And then another thing I want to tell y'all: travel. Travel with your kids. Let your kids see that there's other things out there in the world besides the bad environments that they didn't came up in. Take your kids somewhere. Take them to go see other things. To learn different things. Learn different things. Learn that there's different things out here. I think the best experience and the best learning things that you learn in life is when you experience it. When it ain't nothing like experience. Oh man, I love to travel. Yeah, you gotta travel. Take your kids places, y'all. Make sure you take them where they need to go because you didn't understand that it was somebody out there just like you until you went to another city or until you went to another environment or went to another school. Think about it like that. Think about it as that way. You didn't know that even existed until you went into them type of environments. You have to be able to prepare yourself for any type of environment. That's why I admire people that say they been to this school, that school, all around. I be like, dang, you really a chameleon. I look at them people like chameleons because they know how to adapt into any environment, especially if you didn't have a lot of problems with changing schools. Them are chameleon people like me. I'm a leader. I'm gonna stick out anywhere I go. Anywhere I go. My mama could have changed schools 600 million times. I still would have been a leader. A leader. I still would have been who I am today. I still would have been there. But what I'm saying is, when I hear situations and I'm at work or I'm talking out at the grocery store or anywhere, and people say I went here, I went there, I look at them people as chameleons. You have to be careful with chameleons because they can shed their skin and be somebody else in the next hour, the next second, the next day. Cause they done been all over the place. They done been everywhere. Then the people I be afraid. I kind of be afraid of chameleons, cause chameleons could disappear on you. You be like, damn, they was here 1 minute, and then them are people that know how to camouflage. They know how to pop out and pop back in when they need to, cause they done been in so many different environments. They understand people real good, real good. Me, I've been like the same district probably my whole life. I went to maybe two other schools. I went to Ford Elementary on the north side, and then I went to what other elementary? I went to Jenny's. I went to Northview. Northview. Yep, I went to Northview and Jenny's. I went to Jefferson. That's where I went to first. Jefferson Elementary, Jenny's, and Ford. I went to Jenny's and Ford for 1 year. Yep, I went to both of them schools for 1 year. Or I don't even think I went to Ford for a whole year. I went there for like a semester, and then I went back to Jefferson. So I don't even. But in that little time frame, I got to meet a lot of city kids at Ford. Ooh, them city kids was different. They was some bullies for real. But you know what I liked it about city kids that was different from county kids? Just doing that transfer over, city kids stood for something. They only, I think, in everything that they wanted to teach you was a lesson. County kids just pick on you for no reason. When you get bullied by a county kid, they want you to go home and kill yourself. That's what they do. They bully you until you go home and just be ready to straight up hang yourself in GTA. But city kids, when they was bothering me and like would tease you, it was like they was trying to, it was a lesson behind it. Like maybe don't be so nice, or it always was a lesson behind it. And the teachers was good. That's one thing I want to say about them city teachers. Them city teachers stood on something and they was good. And to this day, I stand behind my word on it. City teachers teach way better than county teachers. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. They colder. They colder. They colder because they have mastered how to knock out distractions. They have. They have mastered distractions. They know how to come in there and get that structure out the gate. See, I done been in both schools, city and county. Even my kids, city and county. A city teacher know how to come in and shut it down instantly. You could tell a teacher that didn't teach in a city, she ain't playing with your ass. She like, we finna line up and go to lunch at 11. Anything after that, it just more structure. Just it come back down to structure. Like city teachers don't play. Them city teachers did not play with my ass. I can tell you that. What's up, y'all? I'm just yappy, yappy, yappy. Y'all talking to each other in the comments. I'm trying to think what else I want to tell y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to y'all probably later on. I'm wiped out. Everybody talking about they gotta go. I'll see y'all in a minute too, cause I'm finna get up and find me something to eat. I'm hungry. Rose, look at Rose all sprawled all out. I'm finna make her get up and walk around cause she too comfortable. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. Thank you. Thank you, Seahawk. I see you tonight.